welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I am showing you my daily driver. It does need a bit of work. I've just done the MOT on it, so that's done for a year. We have to repair a couple of things on it, but I will show you in the video. I'll also do a little test drive with it and show you around it. Well, we are outside. It is a bit windy, so sorry for that. But this is my daily driver, BMW E46 323i manual. This is 5-speed. It got 170 horsepower, not that much, but it's enough for the daily use. It drives reasonable economic, and it got a tow bar, which is for me pretty handy because I pick up cars very often, so with a trailer it's a bit easier than just towing them around. Inside the car we got leather interior, memory seats, heated seats, the manual, well, the normal heating shit. There's not cruise control, airco, armrests, cup holders, leather back seat and black roof lining. Also got the M-Tech stuff on it, bumpers as well, and diffuser. The muffler is cut off. I just got a straight pipe muffler, but it's still got the original cats on it, so the M-Look bumper. And for the rest, it's a decent car. Got a big scratch here, unfortunately, all the way to the back of the car. So that's a bit disappointing. Got a few small rust parts, like here, small one down there. It's also a bit disgusting, the car, I need to clean it. This I don't be really bothered about it because I can change this out. This needs to be repaired sometime. And we got a little bit of a rust on the other side of the car. Fender, don't care, I can replace it. Got a few spots here. And on the wheel arches on the back as well. But if that's the only thing of rust, I can live with it. The issues with the car at the moment is the steering rack is damaged beyond repair. So my power steering is not working, it's leaking fluid, and if you steer the car, it does not go back to the middle, it just stays where you put it. So I need to replace that. It's not too expensive though. And my rear subframe mount in the chassis is coming out, so that is a bigger problem. I ordered the plates to weld everything back and get stronger, but still waiting on it. It's been 2-3 weeks now. Hopefully I'll get this week in and I can work on this car and get it completely fine again without any issue with driving. And I'll be doing a drive around and hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, we're now about to do a little test drive. First of all, we have to figure out everything with the rear of the car, because one of the diff mount points, so the chassis, or what is it, the subframe holder for in the chassis has come out. It's completely torn off. I will show you that now in a little clip. So that needs to be repaired, obviously, because if we keep driving it, it will eventually come completely off. That's not something I want to enjoy or experience, so we have to fix that. Otherwise, the car seems to be fine. I've got wiper fluid is all full, only the spray does not work, so I figure it might be the pump that's stuck or seized, so get another one for it. And yeah, other than that, it seems fine, drives fine. You've got a little bit of tire noise from the back, but that's because of the differential being crooked at the moment, so that's the only big complaints I have so far. I have been driving this car for about 1 year now. Drives fine, done 45,000 kilometers on it, which is a lot. For which is daily driver 6-cylinder. But yeah, it is my daily driver. It's now on 318,000 kilometers, which is not that much for BMW, so it does need some service as well, some new brakes, just because they're getting old and worn out. We'll be replacing it soon as well. Might do a video about it, but not sure, because changing brakes is not really the most entertaining to see, because we all have to do it. It does have a little exhaust note, still does have both cats in it, so it's still not too obnoxious. It's just nice sound from a straight 6. Not too loud, not too drony, so it's still comfortable to drive every day and you're not getting sick of the sound. Can do a little pull here. Oh, hear that sound. It still goes up pretty fast. It's on paper I think 8 seconds from 0 to 100, so I think it still does it. Might be a bit faster, but not sure. What I want to, for the future with the car, is I want to basically get it tuned, get a little bit more horsepower out of it, maybe another inlet manifold from the 325, so I can go from 170 to 190, maybe 200 horsepower with some different header as well, if I want to remove the cats, because I do not want it to be too loud. I was thinking about turbo charging it, but not sure about it for daily use, because it needs to be, yeah, I want to say reliable, but it is BMW, so it's breaking down anyways. But yeah, we'll figure it out what I want to do. On the subject of breakdowns, I've broken down a few times with the car already, all related mostly to the same issue: coolant leaks and getting overheated engine. For me, the first time it was my radiator just decided to explode, so all my coolant leaked out and you guessed it, it overheated, so I have replaced that. Then on the seals for my overflow on the radiator started leaking a little bit, so didn't really notice it in the beginning until it was too late, it was overheating again. I fixed that by just removing it, lubing up the O-ring and just putting it back together, and doesn't leak anymore. That's fixed. Other than that, didn't have any issues of breaking down with the car whatsoever. Yeah, a tire exploding, but that is just shit happens. It's, I think a screw or something went in it and the whole sidewall just broke apart. So, but that was easy fix on the side of the road. Just get the spare tire and drive home and get it replaced, fixed. So I do not count that as a really breakdown, because it's a BMW, but the coolant, that's the BMW fails. What I have replaced on the car, not that much. I replaced the GM5 module because known faults and issues with it. Central locking wasn't working, windows were acting up a little bit. I just got to the junkyard, got another one, put it in the car, did not even program it or anything, and it works fine. Everything works except for my central locking, because that is more key related. It did work after replacing the module and relearning my key, but it just worked for 1 or 2 months and my key is already empty again, broken, doesn't want to open and close anymore. So I have to figure it out sometime. I think just get another key and program it, and hopefully it's done and working and all. And on subject of broken parts, my electric sunscreen in the back does not work. Never worked, so I need to figure it out what it is. Don't really bothered by it, never use it because it's broken. Other than that, I replaced that window, not the regulator but the motor of it. It was seized, didn't work anymore. It did work once, it got down and didn't want to go up. Other than that, I have to figure out cruise control. I said at the beginning it got cruise control, it got everything, only they replaced the steering wheel and forgot to change out the wiring for it. So this is all useless at the moment. The steering wheel is better than original. Original is more square, and I don't really like that. A little bit modern look is nice. I replaced this because I want black, not the wood trims, even with this. Other than that, everything works. Aircon is pretty cold, so I'm happy with it. Change back. Does still pull pretty hard though. This car. It's not good for my fuel. You need to enjoy your car as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of my daily car. We'll be posting a bit more on it with repairing the back end of the car, replacing the steering rack. I'll probably put it in one video or maybe two, not sure about it. And I'll keep you guys updated on this, and we've got a few more future project cars coming up. See you guys later. Bye bye.